The 2023 appropriation bill of 20.5 trillion naira has passed through a second reading in the Senate and the House of Representatives. The upper chamber expressed dissatisfaction over the rise in recurrent expenditure, which is up from over 6 trillion naira in 2022 to over 8 trillion naira budgeted for 2023. According to the lawmakers, Nigeria cannot continue to borrow to fund 1% of its population. Similarly, the lower chamber questioned the parameters which are to fund the budget, describing them as unrealistic.
Mr. President, in a budget of about 2021, let me even round it up to 20.5 trillion, that will have a huge deficit of slightly more than half. Then there's a problem. And I think the issue that we are having, it is not even in all of this that we are talking about that, yes, I know that we should find a way to reduce our expenditures.
We cannot continue to borrow money to fund less than 1% of the population. If we do it today, we do it tomorrow. If we're alive, we will still account for it. If we're alive.
We are supposed to be having borrowings of 8.8 trillion naira. But, I mean, we have a 1.77 trillion naira previously approved budget that we haven't drawn down. So, of course, that is not part of our debt stock of 50 trillion.
The Committee on Finance and Appropriation need to look into. We should be able to look into all this yearly recurrence. Like I used to ask my colleagues here, does it mean that the civil servants and the people buy the same stationaries, the same furniture, the same equipment all year round?